And we're back with frame two with Mink Nutcharut set to break off. Yeah, great to have a guest in the booth hearing a little bit about their story. You know, Melina had never done that before, but she sounded like a seasoned pro. She's like most of the players. They like to do talking with their cue. This Mink was definitely showing us very powerful, quick little first frame. Less than 20 minutes, less than 15. Let's see if Narantuya can respond. The Mongolian player. Quite a diverse of nationalities in this tournament. Great to see. A Thai player going against a Mongolese. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but a lovely woman from Mongolia has traveled over to play. Mink was aggressive there. Long miss. Narantuya has an opener. Great pot there by Narantuya. Nicely on the pink to continue this break going, so she's making the most of her chance. Didn't have many chances in that first frame. She's at the table. I'd like to get that right away from that black after this pink. Good to hear we have some friends tuning in from the 10,000 Lakes state of Minnesota. Hopefully there's a big scene out there. I have to agree with you there, Russell Jones. He's mentioning that the Mongolian ladies snooker seems very popular, and a lot of countries are starting to build some snooker infrastructure. And I couldn't agree more, and I think that goes down to the great work that Mandy Fisher, Matt Hewitt, and Diana Schuler have done with the World's Women's Snooker Tour, really giving women the opportunity to come out and play competitive. That's also a learning curve for some. Obviously, we have some very talented players that we saw with Mink, and Narantuya is not looking too bad in this frame, but there are some players that this is their first time, as we found from Molina, who's an expert pool player, but tried her hand in snooker and just enjoyed it and is going to keep at it. See how costly that miss is. Can Mink take advantage? So red by the green is not too bad for a right-hander. It's got some distance. The red close to the top right corner. Just got to use the rest. But Narantuya very proficient with that tool. Great shot. Full of confidence there. And with break of 8, does you want to continue it going? You just want to. For that black ball. Interesting shot selection. She has left a red in the open out there to the right middle. And it's pushed the black now into a very inviting potable position. So maybe that was Narantuya's plan. She's forced Mink to make a miss. A rather easy red. That black is just a sitter over the top left corner pocket. Our referee Dave Daly doing a fantastic job. Knows all the rules in and out, and that's important when a color ball is pocketed. If their spot is covered by another ball, it goes to the highest point value, and in this case, the blue spot. Yeah, this yellow is coloring that red. So Mink might have got away with something there. Just a long pot for this red onto the top left corner. But Narantuya has to just contend with the annoying green queuing over it. Funny bridge hand just can't put it flat onto the table. That's what can happen sometimes. Those were dropping like flies on the highway in the last frame, but now they're just kind of not wanting to find the bottom of the pocket. This was a great opportunity there for Mink to put a high break together. Narantuya could do the same here. Red's open. Red's kind of blocking a little bit of that pink. Black is open in the middle of the table. Trying to make a nice recovery shot to keep the break going, but unfortunately the red didn't find the pocket. Opened the door for Mink now. Such great smooth cue action. Just taking a look at Mink, she doesn't deviate from the plan. Kind of sees the shots that she needs to take, comes down a few little tiny feathers, then comes back and puts a real dramatic pause on the backswing and then drives the cue through that cue ball. Costly miss there. She was definitely in flow. Seems like she also was going to steal that frame. Maybe just a little lapse in concentration. These are tight pockets, that's for sure. Great red there by Narantuya. She put a cue ball tight to the cushion. Snooker will be coming up, but it's tough when that cue ball is tight against any cushion. You're only hitting the top. The chance to put unwanted side can happen. Have a two-way shot there. And 22 points in it, and 43 on the table, so still anybody's frame. If Mink can take it, she'll win frame and match. Narantuya needs to take this one to force us into a decider. It's just going to clip off the right side. And two cushions back around the table. But a miss. Don't think that's going to be a free ball. Referee Daly coming to inspect. Little aid there for the referee. That ball hit that red ball right on. That means you can hit both sides. A free ball has not been awarded. Narantuya is just going to put Mink back in. Might be still for a little safety exchange. Can Mink get by this pink to be on the red to the right angle just to push the cue ball to the left side near that blue? Does the pink come to her rescue? I think it has. Narantuya, I think if it was on, she'd be right getting to it. Maybe she can, maybe with a bit of side. No, yeah, she was. Oh, the in-off. Unfortunate. No. Mink has the option to play from the D, and she can play forwards or backwards. One of the different rules, obviously, in snooker from pool. This pool, you have to shoot the one direction, whereas snooker, if you're in the D, you can shoot all directions after a penalty is incurred of an in-off. I think they heard that in Tacoma. What a shot that was. Obviously, probably just make sure of this black. That is very difficult to develop. Still only trailing by 21 points, and there's 35 on the table. Narantuya's got the snooker here, so looking like a little swerve for Mink. Get around the blue. Put the red nice and safe. Wonderful shot there. Just unfortunately, she's got that flick on the green there. So just to squirt by it because she's got the black. I think actually Mink could have the potting angle. Very difficult red, that's for sure. Using almost a 10.5 feet of table space. As the Sonics used to say, nothing but net in Seattle. It's going to be a tricky clearance here for Mink. The brown down at the top end of the table. Yeah, she's going to have to go yellow to green. Not that bad of a problem, but then green to brown and then brown to blue. So a lot of real estate she's going to need to cover here. The referee just got a little, Dave got a little distracted because he was pointing out to me that Anye has now made a very successful 90 break. So that's the high run of the tournament so far. So cheers to you, Anye. Still a lot of the great snooker left, so that might fall. Mink did have a century last year. So, do have the quarterfinals coming up later today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then Championship Sunday starts tomorrow here at Ox Billiards at the WineCellars.com U.S. Women's Snooker Open 2024. A good hit, but she's left a choice of pocket. Middle, yellow pocket for brown. Just maybe take, it looks like the left middle and just float up for the blue. Narantuya looking like she could put us into a decider here. Just got to concentrate one shot at a time. This is her frame ball. Well, she needed that pink just to bury the frame, but given a chance for Mink. Mink just needs the one snooker. A little pacey, decent effort. Good first try. Wow. Definitely seals the deal in that frame. Great pink there by Narantuya. So she has clipped the second frame, and we will be coming right back.
To be continued. Part video coming soon.
Okay, let's go.